Have you ever blanked out during a test, even though you study for hours? Sometimes it felt like days. Let me share with you, it's not your brain failing you. It is actually your nervous system screaming for help. Listen, tests don't just measure knowledge. They measure how calm your nervous system is under pressure. And this is the reason why this message is so important. What if I told you that memory recall is tied to the body almost as much as the brain? Don't believe me? Let's dive a little bit deeper. Number one, let's talk about how test anxiety disrupts your working memory. To a degree, it's like trying to find a file on a computer that's overheating. When that happens, nothing loads. You see, when stress kicks in, the amygdala, your brain's alarm system, it takes over. And it's because the body is always seeking a level of homeostasis. It signals danger. Even when the threat is only a paper and pencil or a test on a computer screen, your body, it floods immediately with adrenaline and cortisol. These are chemicals designed to help you run or fight. They're not there to help you recall definitions for your test or your quiz. Then the prefrontal cortex, which handles logic and memory, it gets hijacked. And that is exactly why students can't remember what they studied. Now, I am a huge advocate of giving students tools. Because even though the knowledge is there, without the right tools, it's going to be a struggle. And often, without the tools, people confuse this for laziness or their performance is a lack of preparation, when in reality, it is biology that students are contending with. Now, when students understand this, they can stop blaming themselves and thinking that there's something wrong with them, or maybe they're just not cut out for this career path that they planned. And then they can start focusing on how to regulate their nervous system. Now, I want to take you a little bit more into the science. Okay. So, when the amygdala hijacks the brain, recall and the ability to recall shuts down like a locked door. The reason behind this is that the amygdala is almost like a guard dog. It's quick to bark and quick to bite. Yes, I literally did just bark there. But under stress, it blocks the doorway to memory recall. And think about it, it's because it's not time to take a test, it's time to defend. The hippocampus, which stores information, it can't do its job because it can't deliver what you need, because the alarm system is blaring and screaming so loudly. Think about when you accidentally trip your alarm at your house. It's pretty loud, and that's what the chemical cascade is in your brain. And that's why a perfectly prepared student who studied all night suddenly draws a blank at the key crucial moment of the exam, the midterm, or the quiz. Now, once you are understanding this process and this cascade, knowing this allows us to take our power back. Because if the problem is neurological, memory-based, we become aware of it, then we can get tools and solutions to help overcome it. And the solution we craft can also be neurological. We can craft solutions that calm the system to the door to memory so that that door opens again. What we need to do in this solution is calm the body first, and the brain opens that door again. The nervous system, you see, isn't separate from learning anything, whether it's math, science, or psychology. It's actually the foundation of it. And by engaging the body through key mindfulness practices such as breath, movement, such as yoga, or even something as simple as rolling your shoulders to bring the awareness back, EFT tapping, or sound, an interesting process happens with the brain. We tell the brain, you're safe. And when the body feels safe, the prefrontal cortex, it can come back online. And remember, recall improves memory.